My name is Kelsey with Intensity Stretch Therapist. I'm a certified stretch therapist with Stretch to Win Institute out of Arizona. I'm a certified personal trainer, a certified sports performance coach, a high school state champion 110 high hurdle. I'm a scholarship football player at Auburn University. I also ran indoor track at Auburn. The fastest 40 time I achieved was a 4.37. I've also played football in Europe with the Arena League. Again, stretching has allowed me to achieve all of these top sport performances that I've had. Internal hip rotation. Sitting flat on your bottom, chest is up. Lower back stretch. Lumbar stretch. Rotating your arm to help your shoulders. Back to the internal hip rotation before moving to the next side. Back again to internal hip rotation to keep the hips warm. All movement comes from the hips, so we want to make sure we focus on keeping these warm. This is a great exercise for any runners before taking a run. Remember the key, intensity. The stretches that we're going to do today is going to help with the explosion of the hips. We're stretching the hip flexors by leaning our weight over to each side of our body, supporting ourselves on the palms of our hands and on our knees. Bring your knees in close together, slightly one knee above the other. When you're leaning to the left side, you want your left knee a little bit forward than your right knee. You're leaning all your weight to your left side, holding yourself up with the palms of your hands. You should feel the stretch in your hip flexors. To each side. And back to the middle, stopping. We're leaning to the left side. Now we're going to push all our weight back onto the back of our heels, getting a good stretch in the glutes. And back up to the front. Same thing on each side. To involve the lower back in the myofascial stretch, we'll lean to one side, pushing our weight back, rotating to the other side, stretching that hip flexor, and back to the beginning. Now we're leaning to the right side. Rotate that lower back at the end, leaning back over to the left side, and back. Good morning with Intensity Stretch Therapy. These series of stretches that I'm going to demonstrate to you are called my good morning stretches. These are what I do to wake me up to prepare for my professional day. The stretches are from feet standing side by side, where everything will be emitted from the core of your body, which are your hips and your core and your lower back. Reaching as far as you can to the sky with your right hand and leaning over to the left. Rotating your shoulders to get every aspect of your shoulders stretched out as well. And breathe.
Keeping your head up, your back flat, and rotating your palms outward, inward, and shoulders are back.
Breathing one more time from the bottom position.
Back is flat, eyes up, rotating your palms outward, inward, and this time rotating your shoulders forward as you're coming up.
Remember the key, intensity. These stretches that I'm going to share with you today will help you focus on stretching your hips as well as your full body myofascia. You're going to reach up as far as you can with your right hand to the ceiling and leaning over to the left. Coming forward, rotating your shoulder and back.
Rotating your palms outward and inward. Rotating your shoulders backward as you come up and forward as you come up.
These stretches from the position of your feet spread apart helps focus on your hips. When your feet are together side by side doing these same stretches, they'll help focus on your core. The last stretch that I want to share with you is something to help with your hip flexors. Simply, you're standing with right leg over left. You're pushing all your weight to your left and relax. Feet are back together, opposite side. And lean. These stretches are an opportunity to give your body a full warm-up before any movement in the morning. Thus, I call them my good morning stretches. Remember, stretching is the key when you apply intensity. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, remember to start your day with stretching with intensity. It allows your body to perform at its best. It allows you to open your mind and be free of all stress. Remember the key, stretching with intensity. Have a stupendous day.